Aloha everyone, and welcome to another Carbon 60 video by me, Kay Elmer. And in this video, let's talk about topical C60 products. Now, a funny thing happened this morning. I was going to just post in our C60 Telegram chat group some of the new products that are coming out topically when I realized all of a sudden by looking them up that all of my favorites are gone. They're no longer on the market, and that there are new products out there. And because I did a C60 topical product review 4 years ago, and I hadn't noticed that since then all of my favorites are just gone, and there's a bunch of new ones out there that that are available for sale. So I thought I'd just go ahead and, instead of trying to post it all in a chat group, just make a quick video just to kind of share what I found with you guys. So if you are interested in taking C60 topically and enjoying all of the tremendous benefits of C60, for your skin, then here you go. Let's go down the list and I'll show you what's out there. First of all, I just want to kind of reiterate, and this is something I brought up 4 years ago and nothing's really changed, that there are some huge benefits to C60 topically. A lot of us take C60 oil for longevity and for, anti-cancer and all this really great stuff that it does. But one of the things that it does is it's really great for your skin. And so these are some of the bullet points that come out of the numerous studies that have done, that have been made on C60, and that, it's antiviral, it's anti-inflammatory, it's antimicrobial, it's antioxidants, it's cytoprotective, it's not cytotoxic, it's photoprotectant. And it does a bunch of other things. And so and one of the weird things that it does is it really helps with acne. It's anti-wrinkling, brightening, moisturizing, pore tightening. These are all of the things that have been discovered over the years about C60 topically. So there's two flavors, though, I just want to point out before we jump into the products. And that is that a lot of people that sell C60 oil will make an extra bottle, put a different label on it, and call it, for skin, for topical. But it's just C60 oil, which is C60 in either some kind of coconut oil or some kind of, like olive oil and that sort of thing. And that's fine. You could do that. And certainly that's, you could use it topically, but doesn't fall into my definition of a C60 topical product, which is a product specifically made for your skin, as opposed to just using what you would normally, take orally. And so that's kind of the distinction here, that you can take anybody's C60 oil or make your own and put that on your skin. Now, there's only one caveat to that, and this also came up in our chat group recently, is that you don't want to go out in the sun if you put C60 oil on your skin, because the concentration's higher than it would be in a moisturizer or a cream, and that higher concentration of C60 in the oil is going to have an effect with the UV from the sun. And that's also been proven in studies. And what essentially happens is that when C60 comes into contact with UV light, it becomes an oxidant as opposed to an antioxidant. So instead of it helping repair damage, it will cause damage. So just as a reminder to everybody out there who didn't know, if you put C60 oil on your skin, that's fine. Just do it at night, and then by the morning, your body's absorbed it and you're fine. Just do not put it on your skin and go out in the sun. All right, there's your warning. But now these other products, because it's so diluted, there isn't an issue, according to the makers. All right, and there's some really smart people out there making this, so their claims are to be, in my opinion, respected in that regard. So, but yeah, just to kind of give you an idea, C60 cosmetically goes back years. I mean, literally, for those of you who haven't followed the history of C60, which is totally, a nerdy thing to do, but that's me. I've actually been following the story of C60, since I first discovered it in 2012 or 2017. And one of the interesting thing is that 2012 was the year that the big science study came out, and that's what got everybody into taking it as a supplement. But even prior to that, it was used in cosmetics, and one of the companies back in the day, and these guys are gone now, but they were putting out commercials about how great C60 is.
Nova C60 cream for acne-prone skin is formulated with Nobel Prize winning technology, Fullerene C60, and is a great choice for those dealing with common acne. Fullerene C60 is clinically tested and proven to eliminate acne blemishes and tighten pores while maintaining a skin hydration benefit. The result? No more acne. Nova C60 is one of the most advanced skincare systems available. Nova C60 is now available in Canada. Order today for
And there you go. So just to kind of give you an idea, it's a really popular thing. And over the last, let's say, 10, 15 years, there's been some movement in the markets. And like I was saying, back in 2020, I did a topical review product review, and I selected 5 different products, and it was one from C60 Labs, 3 of them from Leela Labs in the Akasha brand, and then one was the Leela Labs brand. And then a brand from Red Lion, which was being touted as a topical, but it wasn't technically a topical. So I've tossed it out because it's only C60 in oil. So in this product review, I'm only looking at C60 skin moisturizers and creams that have other things that are beneficial to your skin and not just C60 oil. Again, just sorry to repeat myself, but it's interesting, because now C60 Labs doesn't even exist. Nova C60 no longer exists. Leela Labs still selling C60 products, but you can't find any of their topicals for sale anymore. So it's just really interesting how the market really kind of just did a flip in the last 4 years as relating to C60 topicals. I always had thought that it would expand and that there would be more, but it apparently may not be as a lucrative business as I thought it was back then. But there are some products now, and they're out there. And Wizard Science is the leading, to me, the leading C60 manufacturer out there, primarily because of its founder. His name is Ian Mitchell, if you're not familiar with him. But he is the C60 guy. I mean, he is literally one of the most experienced and educated individuals about C60, a real scientist out there who's developed, these topical products that are, not only are for ingestion. I mean, he's developed C60 products for ingestion, but also developed this new product, which is now on the market, and it's called Derma RX. And I'll go through these, but there's only the 5. And I was searching all morning to kind of find like, okay, well, what's now available if the ones I used to use all the time are gone? And so there's only the 5 that I could find easily, without hours and hours and hours of searching. So that's what I kind of want to share with you. So here, let's walk through the 5 that I found and kind of just, talk about what makes them special. So now here's Wizard Science. This is Ian Mitchell's company, and he just released this Derma RX product like a month or so ago. And so he's now developed a product specifically for topical use. And then also that, if you take a look at the ingredients here, it's basically C60 and caprylic acid, and it's also got ubiquinone 50 in it. So there's other things, like I said, it's not just C60 in oil, but he's created a special formulation specifically for your skin, and it's called Derma RX, and it's now available on his site. Oh, by the way, links to all the products below for anybody that wants to kind of check them out. I am not an affiliate of any of these guys. I don't make any money doing any of this. But it's definitely an interesting turn in the market that there's there's all new products now. So here you go. So there's the Wizard Sciences Derma RX product. Now over at the Pure C60 Olive Oil Company, they've developed a moisturizer now. They're calling it just the C60 Anti-Aging Moisturizer product. And their product over here, and if you look at the ingredients, they've got the C60 in there. They've also combined it with hyaluronic acid, the ubiquinone, which is what Derma RX has in it as well. That's also known as your coenzyme C or Q, coenzyme Q10. For those of you guys that know that supplement. It's also got vitamin C in it, vitamin B5, and vitamin E. Vitamin E is great for your skin. So there's a pretty cool looking product over here. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried any of these yet. They're all new. I mean, I just ran out of my favorite lotions. That's how I found out that C60 Labs is gone, and that Philip over at Leela Labs isn't selling it anymore. So there's your second one out there that's out there for sale now. That's available as a actual moisturizing product with C60 in it. Now Fuller Life also recently, I think this is within the last year or so, have come out with a moisturizing cream that has C60 in it. And so they've got it on their list, but they're actually selling through Amazon. So if you go to Amazon, that's where you can find out that the special ingredients, in addition to the C60, is the squalene oil, the jojoba oil, and shea butter, which are also, if you're familiar with moisturizer and cream, these are some of those magic ingredients that are super good for your skin. Now over at the Carbon Cosmetics company, and this is over in Australia, they've actually developed a brand new company out there that's just popped up. They've created 3 separate topical products, and one's called the Antioxidant cream. There's another one called Rehydrate Hyper Moisturizer, and then they've also got this other one called Regen X, which I guess is, they're kind of like regeneration product. But you can look at the natural ingredients in here, and I think that there are some great ingredients. If you've taken a look at what really moves the dial in terms of helping your skin heal and anti-wrinkle, all that wonderful stuff. So, over here, the antioxidant one also includes Moroccan argan oil, macadamia nut oil, black seed oil, and some other stuff, cocoa butter, hyaluronic acid again. Their Rehydrate product pretty much has the same stuff, except they also include emu oil, which is another really great oil for your skin. And then again, over here for the Regen X product, also has some really great skin moisturizer stuff. So that's an interesting C60 product if you guys want to give that one a try out there in Australia. And then you've got one over here, and this is definitely a UK product, and the company's called Ishtar Skincare, and they've created a C60 Emulsion product. And so pretty much, when you look at the ingredients, it's really just C60 and then oil with ectoin, I think that's how you, and vitamin C. Not sure what ectoin is. I didn't look that up, so sorry about that. But that's it. That's the 5 that I could find out there. I haven't tried any of these. I'm definitely wanting to try the Wizard Sciences Derma RX. That'll probably be on my next shopping run. So, that's what I'm doing. But anyway, so those are the 5 topical C60 products out there on the market. I put the links to all the products below if you're interested in checking that out. And that's where the industry stands. Old ones are gone, new ones are in. And everyone, I encourage everybody to give this stuff a try. What the heck? It is a really great idea to put C60 oil in something that you're going to use on your skin, or just use it yourself. But either way, though, C60 is an awesome, carbon supplement and carbon product. It's great for us in every shape and form. And so, I just encourage everybody who likes C60, hey, here you go. This is some news. Wanted to share it with you. And thank you very much for watching the video. Trying to keep this short. If you guys want to know more about me, you want to know more about C60, I've got a ton of information about C60 on my blog called The Tinker's Academy, link below. Also too, I've got the C60 Biohackers group. That's the original C60 group that goes back years, that we're on Telegram. It's everything C60 you can imagine, and we've included the topic of biohacking because anyone who's into C60 is somewhat of a biohacker. You're out there experimenting, trying new things. You're looking at longevity and performance, and that's called biohacking. So we also include that as a topic in our chat group. So anyway, that's how you can reach me. That's how you can learn more about C60. If you got questions about C60, that's where you go. Otherwise, if you like this type of content, appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Appreciate your time today. Hope you found this interesting. I sure did. And we'll see you soon. Aloha.